Today, I'm going to be doing some serious tomato maintenance. This pile here is all the lower leaves that I trimmed off yesterday because they were kind of a mess, but these things are growing like crazy, so there's still a lot of work to do. This plant is getting wild. I let way too many suckers go on this, so I'm going to need to get rid of some. If you're not sure what a sucker is, it's the branches that will grow from between the main stem and the sun leaf, and these will basically become another plant. So I'm down to 4 stems here, which is more than I usually do, but it's manageable. These are the 4 suckers that I cut off of that plant, and we're not going to get rid of these, we're going to root them. So what I'm going to do is cut off the lower leaves, and we're just going to put them in this jar of water. I normally wouldn't do this because I don't have any space left in my garden for new tomato plants, but there's a bed down at the community garden that's really struggling, so I figured I'd root these and throw them in there. These will probably get very wilty and look really sketchy, but they will bounce back, and once I start to see some roots, I'll get them potted up into a pot with some potting soil. I'm also going to remove any little flower sets I see on these because those aren't going to be viable by the time these things are ready to get in the ground. I'm going to put these on the front porch where they'll be mostly shaded. They'll only get some morning sun, and I'll keep you updated on these. You can also remove some leaves from these plants if you want for better airflow. I'm just going to take a few of these out from the back. Once I have these pruned how I want them, I'm going to go ahead and get them secured back in the cage with this piece of bamboo. And all I do is just run this through that cage wire. And that really locks them in there. A hurricane couldn't take these plants down. This is what I pruned off of my 12 tomato plants. And this is what they look like after I get done pruning them. I know that to a lot of people, this amount of pruning looks very excessive, but I've been doing this for years. It works out great for me. You don't have to do it this way. You can prune your tomato plants however you want.